What first appears as a cute back scratch, jovial jumps, or a blissful bounce around the pen is actually love in the air. Zookeepers tell us that the giant panda Bao Li is very into Qin Bao.
Is what we're seeing here like similar to middle school kids flirting, or is it more than that?
There's a lot of flirting going on right now. Although Qing Bao and Bao Li are not at breeding age yet, there's a lot of flirting and a lot of chatting back and forth.
Mariel Lally is one of the giant panda's zookeepers and says the behavior between the two pandas has changed in recent weeks.
Bao Li, he is amped up. His testosterone is very high, and he is very active. He's scent marking a lot. He's looking for the ladies. Qing Bao has become very active. She's started to look for Bao Li. She usually never wants anything to do with Bao Li. And she's been vocalizing at him.
While the pandas live in separate enclosures, they share what the zoo calls howdy windows, mesh screens that allow the pair to interact with one another safely. Lally says the sparks between the bears are positive signs that Bao Li and Qin Bao could potentially breed naturally one day.
You have technical data that tells you that they're compatible and that they're ready to do this, but there is a social component to it, right?
There is a social component because our hope is to breed natural. All of our cubs from Meishang and Tiantian were born through artificial insemination, right, which is great, and it works and it helps get the panda numbers up, but we would love to be able to have a natural birth from Bao Li and Qing Bao.
If the pandas are able to conceive a cub naturally, it would be the first time in decades for the zoo's conservation program of this vulnerable species, which dates back to the 70s when China sent pandas Ling Ling and Sing Sing as a diplomatic gift following President Nixon's visit to the country.
Washington, D.C., the pandas have landed.
After almost a year of no pandas here in D.C., Bao Li and Qing Bao arrived in the U.S. on the Panda Express in October of 2024, making their official debut at the National Zoo earlier last year. While the chemistry between Bao Li and Qing Bao is giving visitors a cause for celebration,
how exciting would it be, though, for a baby to be born here? Would that be neat?
Yeah, because, there's not many.
Now, at just 4 years old, breeding the two pandas is on pause.
Since they're not of breeding age, we're not putting them together, even though they show a lot of interest in one another. And most likely, if we open that door, it would just be a big play session. We're not going to do that. We're just kind of, letting them be teenagers right now.
Letting them be teenagers. So, Ryan, if this love connection stays strong, when might they be allowed to solidify their love?
Yeah, well, I think we do need to slow our roll here a little bit, Laura. They are really just teenagers in terms of panda years. They're only 4 years old. Normally, the breeding window for pandas opens somewhere between 5 and 7 years old, so it could happen as soon as next year. But get this, when it does happen, it is a very small window, maybe just 24 to 72 hours when they are ready to breed and could actually conceive a cub. But they do have the option of doing it once a year, potentially going into their 20s. So the zoo does have the opportunity to be patient. But as you can see what's happening here right now, that's the male panda, and he's going up to this window right here between the two enclosures, and he's trying to get her attention. He's been trying to get her attention all morning long. And guys, she's playing hard to get today. So if this is happening, it's not happening today. It could be a little while.
Ryan.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan Nobles, we are so wasting your talents on Capitol Hill. Your live narration of that panda flirting.
Ryan, we've been calling it Beltway Bridgerton over here.
Beltway Bridgerton. Well played.
Yeah. Listen, Craig, if it's anything I know, it's flirting. I promise you that. No problems
right. You do have 4 kids.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're right about that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Favorite part of the morning so far.
So close to going off the rails.
Yeah,
so
but that's the beauty of it, when it just toes the line.
Right on the edge there.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.